Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bree and this is Ethereal Guidance. I hope you all are doing well. In today's pick a card reading, we are going to be looking at an opportunity that is opening up for you in love. So I have three groups for you to choose from. We have pile number 1 with the Book of Shadows tarot deck and the rose quartz. Pile number 2 with the purple Rider-Waite tarot deck and the amethyst, and pile number 3 with the Egyptian tarot and the citrine. So feel free to pause the video if you need more time to meditate on the piles. As always, the timestamps are in the description box below, and I will see you all in your readings. Hi pile 1, if you chose the Book of Shadows tarot deck or this rose quartz, then this is going to be your reading where we are looking at an opportunity in love that is opening up for you. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start off with your tarot, and then we're going to get into your oracle cards. And very quickly, I just wanted to say thank you so much for being here with me today, for clicking on this video. And if you haven't already, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed today's reading, be sure to drop a like on the video. It's the easiest way to support my channel, and it lets me know that you are enjoying these readings. So, pile number 1, let's go ahead and see what opportunity in love is opening up for you at this time or very, very soon. For pile 1, please, Spirit, pile number 1, what opportunity in love is opening up for pile 1, please? What opportunity in love, romantic love? So we have the Queen of Wands. What opportunity? We have the Nine of Cups. We have the King of Pentacles. What opportunity in love is opening up for pile 1? And we have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, pile number 1, the first thing that I was hearing is like this person, whether this is someone that you know, or if this is a new person, this person that's coming in for you, pile 1, is going to be obsessed with you, okay? And I don't mean that in a creepy or a negative way or unhealthy way or toxic way. Like, this person is going to be so enamored by you, pile number 1. So we do have the Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles here. You may be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or this person that's coming in maybe, or earth sign as well. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the King of Pentacles here. Now, I am getting that for some of you, this is someone that you know. This is someone that you've been wishing for, though, with the Nine of Cups being here. So it's not necessarily an ex unless you've been wishing for an ex. Some of you like have your eye on someone specific and you're like wishing for this person. And I do see that this is the next opportunity that is opening up for you. Now, for those of you where you're like, I have nobody in mind, I'm not crushing on anyone, like there's no one that I want that's already like in my physical 3D world, this is someone that's going to be like a dream come true. This is a wish fulfillment. This is someone that is going to tick all of your boxes. And I'm honestly being drawn to the Two of Pentacles here. It's like she's looking at this recipe and she's putting all of these different ingredients in to make whatever she's making. It's almost like you wrote down all of the qualities that you wanted in a partner, and it's like you're just mixing all of these things up and you're just manifesting this perfect person that just ticks all of your boxes, you know? I almost feel like this is a person that, like, if you had the opportunity to, I'm hearing Build a Bitch by Bella Porsche. If you had the opportunity to create your perfect partner, like, that's who this person is, okay? This is someone that like just ticks all of your boxes. This is a wish fulfillment. And like I said, for some of you, this is someone that you already have your eye on, someone that you're very drawn to, very attracted to. For others of you, this is like a manifestation of like all of the qualities that you would want in a person, in a partner. I do feel like with the Queen of Wands being here, you know, there's a lot of physical attraction between you and this person, like a lot of fire. And I feel like specifically, like, this person is going to be very, very drawn to you, like very physically attracted to you. You are going to be the apple of their eye, pile one. Like, they're going to be obsessed with you. Like I said, not in a creepy way, more in an endearing way, okay? But also with the King of Pentacles, this is stability, okay? This is practicality. Also longevity. So, you know, I feel like this person, even though there's going to be like a lot of passion here, I still feel like this connection is going to be very grounded with the King of Pentacles. And I specifically feel like if you are someone who is maybe a little bit more impulsive in nature, this is someone that will really ground you into reality. For some of you, I'm hearing as well. But the Two of Pentacles being here, you know, this is the yang to your yin, the yin to your yang. Like, this is like your other half with the Two of Pentacles being here. Because I'm just seeing this as like a really well balanced connection. The two of you just complement each other so very well. Like, one of you is more fiery, I feel, and then the other one is more practical and stable with this earth energy, this King of Pentacles. And I also kind of feel like, because the Two of Pentacles can talk about going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So for those of you where maybe this is someone that you already know that you're like wishing for, you know, I feel like things are really going to kind of solidify, and like roots are going to be put down in this connection, and there's not going to be so much like back and forth, you know. But let's go ahead and clarify. Spirit, can you clarify the Queen of Wands, please? We have the Devil. So this is like that very fiery, passionate energy. With the Queen of Wands, the Devil, in this case, pile number one, I just feel like this is going back to the fact that you and this person are going to be so drawn to each other. Like, I feel like you won't be able to keep your hands off of each other with the Devil. Because this is also like Capricorn energy, very like, can really represent like a sexual sort of a vibe. So that's kind of what I'm picking up on. There's also this feeling of like thinking like, you're not good for me. Like, I'm so drawn to you, I can't get enough of you. Like, this is unhealthy. Like, I feel like one or both of you are going to kind of feel that way, but I don't think that it is unhealthy. I think it's just like that passion is so intense between the two of you. And there is this sense of like, I can't get enough of you. Like, I can't get enough. And I kind of also feel like this is a warning as well to not get so wrapped up in the passion all the time, to like not forget to, you know, give the attention to the important things in a relationship, to make sure you have a balance, you know. All of the passion and all of the physical stuff is all like fine and dandy, but just be careful to not let it be all about that, okay? I do feel like that's kind of like a warning that's coming through with the Devil energy here. Spirit, can you clarify the Nine of Cups? Okay. We have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, so for some of you, this is someone that you haven't been able to let go of. Whether this is an ex, or this is just someone that you've had a crush on for a while, you're like stuck on this person with the Devil energy. You know, this is a wish come true, a wish fulfillment coming in for you. And I also kind of feel like when this comes in, this is something that neither one of you are going to want to let go of. Like, this connection that the two of you have or are going to have, it's so strong. It is so incredibly strong. It's palpable, pile number one. And I feel like both of you are really going to do what you can to make this relationship work, I don't feel like this is a situation where it's like one is a runner and one is a chaser. Even if it has been in the past, I feel like there's, I don't know, like a new beginning or something happening here if that was the case in the past. But either way, This is a connection that both of you are going to want to hold on to. And I feel like especially you, because this is really showing up as your wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups here. Spirit, can you clarify the King of Pentacles, please? We have Justice. So this is about truth. This is about balance. This is about harmony. Once again, that balance coming through. I feel like this person is really going to balance you out, pile one. If you resonate with being more of like a fiery type of personality or energy, this person is really going to help you ground. And I also feel like this sense of making things right. So for those of you where this is an ex-person, like an ex-partner that you've been wanting to have back in your life, I feel like there's this sense of like making things right, you know, and this is something that I feel like could really last a long time with the King of Pentacles, because that is really speaking to longevity and also just maturity, you know. I do feel like this connection is going to have a lot of passion, but I still feel like there's going to be that stable energy that kind of grounds the connection so that it doesn't, I guess like fizzle out as soon as the light was kind of ignited, if that makes sense. Like, there's just a balance within this connection, I feel. And yeah, for those of you where this is someone you already know that you've been wishing for, there's just this sense of like, I guess, truth with Justice coming out here. There's some sort of truth that's going to help ground things into reality here. Spirit, can you clarify the Two of Pentacles, please? We have the Eight of Pentacles. So this is about working really, really hard on something, really diligently, putting in the time, putting in the effort. And I feel like that's what's going to happen with this connection. Like, the both of you are putting in the time, the diligence into this connection. And if I'm being honest with the Devil energy, I feel like at times things might get a little bit tricky. Okay, things might get a little bit tricky, but I do feel like with the Two of Pentacles being here, both of you are kind of balancing this out. You know, the both of you are putting in the work, putting in the due diligence to make this work. And I think that's why the King of Pentacles is coming out here, because this is really showing that there is an opportunity for this to really ground and like solidify its roots so that this could really blossom into something long term. And I also just feel like, you know, going back to what I was saying earlier about this being your dream person and you putting in like all of these different ingredients, all of these different attributes that you want in a person, it's almost like you've just been actively creating this, actively manifesting this as well. So that's very interesting. We do have the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which is, you know, all about a love offer coming in. So very beautiful, very beautiful. I feel like maybe you've been daydreaming about this person, whether you know them or not. There is this feeling of like this person just ticks all of your boxes. Like, it's a dream come true. So let's go ahead and get into your oracles. You guys have to keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So what I'm getting with this card is, for some of you where this is like someone you already know, or even an ex possibly, you may have never imagined that you wanted this person back, or that you ever wanted to like go back to this person. And it might kind of be like a surprise, like how much you actually want this person back. For some of you, like, you might think that you're crazy for wanting this person back, or for not being able to let go of this person. I am feeling that for some of you. And this can also just refer to maybe like for those of you where this is a completely new person, this person might tick all of your boxes in terms of like personality traits, but maybe their physical looks might be a little bit different from what you were anticipating. And that's not to say that you're not going to be attracted to them. I still feel like you will, because we do have all of this passion with the Queen of Wands being here. But they might just look a little bit different from like your usual type, who you usually go for. That doesn't mean that you're not attracted to them or that you won't find them attractive. I feel like you definitely will. But yeah, they might just look a little bit different. And for those of you where this is a past person, this past person may have gone through like a lot of changes within themselves, like maturing. So things might just be like different, you know, in a good way. Especially if this person has had maybe some sort of a glow up or just matured internally. So they might just be a little bit different from how they were in the past, but I feel like it would be a good thing. See, we also have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. So, you know, you're going to have a lot of conversations with this person, pile number one, like a lot of heart-to-hearts, a lot of opening up, a lot of like spilling all of the tea into each other. And especially if this is a past person or someone that you already know, you know, if you have been holding in your feelings for this person, the both of you, I feel like, are just going to spill your hearts out to each other. And I also just feel like this is going back to the fact that Spirit is saying, you know, the physical stuff is all fine and dandy, but don't forget the deeper stuff that's really going to help ground this connection and maintain a sense of balance within this connection. So having like really deep heart-to-heart conversations and like honestly discussing your feelings with each other is going to be very important in maintaining that balance within this connection. I just feel like communication is going to be very, very important within this connection between you and this person. So let's see what else. We have the third chakra, which is the solar plexus. So this is about your life force, okay? This is about your life force. This is about your energy. I feel like this is a connection that is going to make you feel like just capable of taking on the world, which is very interesting. This person really ignites something within you, and I feel like there's something that really just draws you to this person. And it might even be like you can't put your finger on why you feel so drawn to this person. You can't put your finger on why you can't like release this person if this is someone from your past. Like there's just this feeling of like I'm just drawn to them, you know. There's something about this person that energizes you, and I feel like this is someone that's going to really kind of help you up level your life as well. Like materially, I feel like this is someone who's very, very supportive, someone that's going to have your back and is going to encourage you to go after your goals, pile number one. Yeah, I feel like it's a like this feels like a very like positive influence in your life, you know. This is just someone that gives you life in a sense, and that's not to say that you can't give that to yourself. I feel like you're fully capable of giving that to yourself, but this person just adds a little razzle dazzle, you know. They're very encouraging, very supportive, and I do feel like with the King of Pentacles here, like the two of you can move mountains together, pile one, for sure. See, we also have hold your vision, fixed moon. So I think this is really going back to the fact that I think a lot of you either know this person and this is like someone you've been wishing for, or you just know the attributes that you want in a partner. Like you know it very clearly what you want out of a partner, out of a relationship, and Spirit is saying hold that vision, okay? Yeah, hold that vision. Don't like, I guess, sacrifice what you're wanting. Don't settle, essentially, because this person is coming in. This wish fulfillment is coming in. But the Four of Pentacles, even, you know, this is about holding on to something. Spirit is saying hold your vision, okay? There's a reason why you want what you want, or you want who you want. There's a reason why. So, yeah. don't lower your standards, because I feel like you're going to get exactly what you want with the Nine of Cups, because that's wish fulfillment energy, for sure. Lastly, we have Earth Spirit with stability. So there's that Earth energy again. Stability, yeah. Like I was saying earlier with that King of Pentacles, you know, this person may very well be an Earth sign or just have like the traits of Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, like I said. But once again, I feel like this is just going back to the fact that I feel like this is a connection that can really like blossom into something. And it's going to give you that sense of stability, that sense of groundedness. If you, like I said, if you're someone that really needs help kind of grounding yourself, coming back to yourself, staying present in the moment, this person is going to help you do that. And I also just feel like this person is going to help you up level your life, pile number one. Like, I feel that very strongly. And it may be that they're in a really good spot materially, so they're able to kind of give that to you as well. But I just feel like there's just such a sense of this can really stand the test of time if the two of you maintain that sense of balance and the two of you keep the lines of communication open and the two of you stay completely honest with each other. Because like I said, I do feel like with the devil being here, this is kind of a warning to not like just focus on the physical and the passion and all of that, and to remember to stay grounded within this connection. I feel like this person will help you do that though, if I'm being honest, because I do feel like they're kind of showing up more as the earth energy. They're going to really help you kind of ground yourself, even within this connection, you know? So yes, that is very, very beautiful. Pile number one, I'm going to leave this here for you. I want to thank you so much for making it to the end and just hanging out with me today and for allowing me to read for you. If you enjoyed the reading, please be sure to give the video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye! Hi Pile 2, if you chose the purple Rider-Waite Tarot deck or this amethyst, then this is going to be your reading where we are looking at what opportunity in love is opening up for you. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start off with your tarot, and then we're going to get into your oracle cards. And very quickly, I just wanted to say thank you so much for being here with me today. And if you haven't already, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed today's reading, please be sure to drop a like on the video. It's the easiest way to support the channel, and it lets me know that you're enjoying these readings. So, Pile 2. Let's get in and see what opportunity in love is opening up for you. What opportunity in love? Okay, so we have the 10 of Wands. We have the Page of Cups. We have the 9 of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles. Okay. Well, I feel like this is an opportunity for you to get something off of your chest for some of you with this 10 of Wands being here, because this is about carrying a burden or carrying lots of burdens. Some of you may be water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or have that in your chart. You don't have to, of course, but there's something that's weighing pretty heavily on you. Pile 2, I'm feeling something that you're thinking about a lot, constantly, you know? With the 9 of Swords being here, you know, this is about stress, anxiety, overthinking, and this is kind of like a burden on you. And this 8 of Pentacles is making me think that you are like constantly revisiting something or someone in your head, if that makes sense. Like you're constantly thinking about someone and it's like a burden on you. I don't know if it's because you're holding something in that you're wanting to release, like you're wanting to express your feelings to someone. Let's clarify. Spirit, can you clarify the 10 of Wands, please? We have the King of Wands. So we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you or this person could be a fire sign or have fire in your chart. This is making me think you have a lot of passionate feelings that you've been holding on to. Okay, there's like a lot of passionate feelings that maybe you haven't allowed yourself to explore. We do have the Queen of Wands at the back of the deck, which is the counterpart of the King of Wands. So it's kind of giving like counterpart energy, divine counterpart energy, where you haven't been able to express your truth to them. Or maybe they haven't been able to express their truth to you, open up to you. For others of you where you don't have anyone that you feel this way towards, this could just be about you have a lot of love to give. You have a lot of love to give, and you're just waiting for the right one to come through. And I do feel like with the Page of Cups, I do feel like there's an opportunity coming through here. Let's see. Spirit, can you clarify the Page of Cups, please? Look at that. We have the King of Cups. More water sign energy. Okay, so some of you could be dealing with a fire sign or a water sign, or you may be a water sign or a fire sign here. But once again, this is going back to your emotions. Like, you have a lot of love to give. And for some, I do feel like there's a specific person in mind because you've been carrying this weight, you've been carrying this burden within you, and you haven't been able to express it. Spirit, can you clarify the Nine of Swords? So there may be an opportunity for you to like really speak your truth, really speak your mind, express your feelings. We have the Eight of Swords. Wow. There's a lot of overthinking going on in this group. A lot of overthinking. This is about feeling trapped in your mind, okay? A lot of overthinking, a lot of like ruminating thoughts. I just feel like you keep revisiting the same thing over and over and over and over and over again with that Eight of Pentacles here about your feelings for someone. I feel for a lot of you. We do have sword energy here as well. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this could also be an air sign. But there's a lot of overthinking. And if this is like, if you have a particular person in mind that you feel like is maybe like your divine counterpart or just someone that you feel really drawn to, I feel like both of you are kind of overthinking things. But the Page of Cups is a messenger. So I feel like someone here is going to reach out to express feelings from a very like emotionally mature place with the King of Cups being here. Spirit, can you clarify the Eight of Pentacles? We have the Two of Wands. So this is planning, looking to the future. Okay. I feel like either you or this person, if there's a particular person in mind for you, is kind of like planning on maybe reaching out. You could even be at a distance from this person with the Two of Wands, like physically living in two separate areas. This person could be working on like planning to come see you, planning on reaching out to you. Okay. Let's see, bottom of the deck, we do have the King of Swords. So more air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But also this is about like speaking, like communicating, right? Yeah, Page of Pentacles underneath that as a messenger. So I do feel like for most of you here, you have someone in mind, okay? You have someone in mind that you have been overthinking about, like constantly probably thinking about this person. You've been holding yourself back. You've been holding your feelings in. This person has probably been doing the same. There's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of emotion here. And I feel like you or this person or both of you are working on or planning to communicate to each other, to express feelings to each other. Okay? I kind of want to get more information before we get into your oracles. Spirit, what is this Eight of Pentacles, please? Okay, so we have the Ten of Swords and the Four of Wands, clarifying the Eight of Pentacles. So I think this is a lot about working on releasing any kind of pain, hurt, fears that may have been getting in the way of this connection, okay? I feel like both of you, with the Two of Wands, I feel like both of you want the same thing. I feel like both of you want the Four of Wands, which is marriage, okay? Marriage, stability, all of those good things. But there was like these swords that needed to be released. This like pain, heartache, fears, anything that would get in the way of like a healthy, stable relationship needed to be worked through. And I feel like that's what's been going on. I feel like both of you have probably been working on yourselves, you know, doing your due diligence here. But there's definitely been some overthinking about this person. Why is the Page of Cups here, Spirit? Wow, the Ten of Cups. Yeah, the Ten of Cups. So pile 2, I think there is a new beginning, a new opportunity that's going to start with the conversation. This is a path that can really lead to the Ten of Cups, which is complete ultimate fulfillment, happy home life, marriage, kids, white picket fence, all of that good stuff. I do feel like there's an opportunity coming up where, yeah, there's a new beginning coming in where the two of you are going to be able to really like express your truths to one another and really open up to one another and release this burden that I feel like has been plaguing your mind. Pile number 2. So let's get into your oracles now. So you guys have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here for sure. With the King of Wands, I was definitely feeling like there's a lot of passion that you have towards this person that maybe you've just been holding on to, and it's become a burden. And I feel like maybe both of you are kind of in the same boat here. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. You're very, very drawn to this person, but you haven't expressed it, I feel. You have not expressed it. We have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So, you know, like I said, I do feel like there's a new beginning coming in, a new opportunity here where someone is messaging someone or reaching out to someone or traveling to someone. They're working on the plans here to do so. And this situation is calling for you to have faith. So this overthinking, this 9 of Swords, this 8 of Swords, this overthinking, this being caught up in your mind about the situation, it's not really serving you, pile number 2. And Spirit is wanting you to have more faith, not only in the situation, but in this person, okay? If I'm being honest, I don't feel like this is like an ex for most of you. I think it's just someone that maybe you've had a crush on, maybe for a long time with that 10 of Wands, that you haven't expressed it. Like, you have not expressed it. And it's like the two of you may be at a distance from each other, and it's like you don't know where this person stands, they don't know where you stand, but Spirit is just calling for you to have trust. Trust that everything is going to work out for your highest and greatest good. Pile number 2, you know, I do feel like there's this opportunity coming in. So you don't need to worry, okay? You don't need to worry. You just need to have faith. We have the Temple Path. Okay, so with the Temple Path being here, this is about like your spiritual path, okay? This can talk about being on a karmic path or a spiritual path, being on the right track. So I do feel like this is probably a divine counterpart. This may be a karmic connection. I just feel like at the very least, there's some sort of like soul tie happening with this connection. The number 3 may be significant for some of you. But I do feel like you and this person are on some kind of path together. Like there's some kind of spiritual connection between the two of you here. And both of you, I feel like, are headed in the right direction to each other. There's something bigger than the both of you, essentially, is what I'm getting at. Is like, there's more than meets the eye with this connection. I feel like there's a lot of, I mean, it could be karma, but there's something about your spiritual paths that are affecting this connection, and I don't think it's in a negative way, okay? With that 8 of Pentacles, the two of you, if you are, for example, in separation, the two of you may have been forced to go on your own paths for a little bit, to work on yourselves, to work on healing, releasing any kind of pain, fears that you may have surrounding love that could get in the way of a stable connection. You know, and then it's like when it's time, the two of you are coming back together. And I do feel like that's what's coming up here with the Page of Cups being here. But there is something like spiritual about you and this person and your connection here. There's a reason why there's such a strong magnetic attraction here. Okay. But the Temple Path being here is telling me that both of you are on the right track to bring this, or to come into union, or to come back into union, okay? We also have a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra, for sure, for sure. This is a new beginning, a new romantic cycle here, where I feel like both of you are going to express your truths to one another, okay? Expressing feelings, having those deep conversations that need to be had, and releasing the burden that I feel like one or both of you have been carrying for quite a while with that Ten of Wands being here. So yeah, let's see, your last card. We have Foggy Bog with Patience. So I think Spirit is calling for you to maybe have just a little bit more patience with this. Like, don't get ahead of yourself here. I don't feel like you're going to have to wait a super long time or anything. But, you know, I feel like Spirit is saying, you know, have trust, have patience that this is coming in. A new romantic cycle is beginning for you. And like, try not to overthink things, you know? Try not to overthink things. Try not to be so like analytical when it comes to this right now. Just have faith that it is coming. Have faith in, I guess, your own feelings. You know, there's a reason why you feel the way that you do. There's a reason why you're drawn to this person the way that you are. And I think it really does have something to do with like your spiritual path. You and this person are spiritually connected, I feel. And I also just feel like with Patience being here, you know, not only have you been really patient, I still feel like things are purposely kind of being a little bit hidden from you right now, pile number 2. Because the Foggy Bog is like, you're not really able to see super clearly in front of you just yet. And I think maybe that's what's causing this overthinking, this stress, this anxiety about this situation. Is because you can't like concretely see within the 3D where this is going. You know, are they coming back in? Do they have feelings for me too? Like, is it all in my head? Like, I feel like a lot of you are kind of like overthinking things, and Spirit is just wanting you to just relax, okay? Trust in the situation, trust in this person, trust in your feelings, okay? Trust in your intuition when it comes to this. Like I said, there's a reason why you feel the way that you do. You're not crazy, okay? There is something like spiritually connecting the two of you, and I do feel like there's an opportunity for the two of you to either come into union or come back into union and openly express your feelings to one another, and to release that Ten of Wands that I feel like has been plaguing one or both of you. So yeah, very, very nice. Pile number 2. I do hope that this resonated for you. And I really want to just thank you so much for being here with me today, making it to the end of this reading, and for allowing me to read for you. If you enjoyed, please be sure to give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye. Hi, Pile 3. If you chose the Egyptian Tarot deck or this citrine, then this is going to be your reading, where we are going to be looking at what opportunity in love is opening up for you. So let's go ahead and get in. We're going to start off with your tarot, and then we're going to get into your oracle cards. And very quickly, I just wanted to say thank you so much for being here with me today, for clicking on this video. And if you haven't already, please be sure to hit that subscribe button and drop a like on the video if you enjoyed today's reading. It's the easiest way to support the channel, and it lets me know that you enjoyed the reading. So let's go ahead and see for you pile number 3. Pile number 3, what opportunity in love is opening up for you? What opportunity in love is opening up for pile 3? So we have the 6 of Cups, the 3 of Wands, the 4 of Wands, and we have the 5 of Cups. Okay, so pile 3, we have soulmate energy here with the 6 of Cups. Now this can also talk about the past, okay? So this could be someone from the past, or this could be someone that there's this sort of like familiarity or this comfortability with this person if you don't have anyone that you would want from your past. I do feel like, though, with the 5 of Cups being here, this is about a disappointment, about a loss. I do feel like this could have been maybe a missed opportunity from someone or with someone from your past for some of you, okay? The Three of Wands being here, this is about expansion. This is about looking to the future. And this is next to the Four of Wands, which is about marriage and stability. So there is this sense of like, this opportunity that's opening up for you could be like a divine counterpart coming in or even coming back in for some of you if this was a missed opportunity. And there's this feeling of like really expanding in life as a whole, okay? I do feel like with the Four of Wands being here, there is the potential for marriage with this person. There is the potential for like a healthy, stable home life with this person being here. And I feel like with the Three of Wands, this person probably has their eye on you already, is what I'm hearing. Like, I feel like this is someone that's already in your energy. Even if this isn't someone necessarily from your past for some of you, it's someone that I feel like already kind of has their eye on you with the Three of Wands. Because that's just making me think like they're planning, you know, they're waiting for the right moment, the right opportunity, and then they're going to just jump straight in. That's what that feels like. But yeah, with the Five of Cups being here, this feels like either like a missed opportunity or some kind of disappointment or loss. But the Five of Cups is also a card of like, not all is lost, you know? In the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot deck, it's like there's a person looking over the three spilled cups, but all he has to do is turn around and look at the two cups that are still upright. So it's making me think that for some of you, this is like a missed opportunity. There was some sort of a disappointment with this person from your past. And now they're coming back around for some, okay? We do have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which I love that. Very beautiful energy, because this is about an open heart, okay? An expression of love. But let's clarify. Spirit, can you clarify these Six of Cups, please? We have strength. Okay, so that's Leo energy. We do have a lot of water and fire here. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, maybe your sign or this person's sign. So strength, this is giving me the energy of like not giving up. We do have the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which is about a love offer coming through, with Justice and the Hierophant underneath that. Justice and the Hierophant. So it almost feels like if this is someone from your past, this is someone who has never stopped caring for you. If this is someone who never took the opportunity to express maybe their love to you, this is someone who really had to build the courage, the strength to take that action, okay? I think they're a little bit intimidated by you. I'm not gonna lie, Pile 3. And not in the sense of like, oh my gosh, Pile 3 is scary. It's just that they have a lot of, I feel like, feelings for you. And they don't want to make a fool of themselves. And I think also there's a fear of rejection a little bit with this person. So they really have to build up that courage, that inner strength to come forward. Which maybe is something that they were lacking in the past. If they didn't, you know, take that initiative, if they didn't take that opportunity in the past, and that left both of you feeling disappointed, you know, it does kind of feel like a missed opportunity for a lot of you. And now this person is wanting to come through and offer you their cup. Spirit, can you clarify the Three of Wands, please? Look at that, King of Cups. The King of Cups. So this person has their eye on you. And I feel like they are emotionally in a really, really good place, okay? Yeah, this person had to mature, I feel. This person definitely had to go through like a maturation. And I feel like they're looking at you, I'm hearing with crystal clear clarity. The letter C may be significant for someone here, but that's what I'm hearing. Crystal clear clarity is how they're looking at you. I think emotionally, it could have been that they were confused before, or that they were trying to ignore how they were feeling, which caused confusion. And now they're looking at you like they know for certain that you're the one that they want. Like they know it for sure. without a doubt in their mind, and they're planning. They've got their eye on you, pile 3. But they're just showing up as someone very emotionally mature. Very emotionally mature. And emotionally intelligent as well. Spirit, can you clarify the 4 of Wands, please? We have the Hermit. So you may be at a separation from this person. This may be someone that you grew up with, I'm hearing, went to school with. Because the 4 of Wands can really speak of like home. So it could be like maybe the 2 of you grew up together, or were in the same schools together, in the same neighborhood, same area together, but then one or both of you moved away. That could be the case with the Hermit being here. But I also just feel like this person's been doing a lot of introspection, a lot of going within, and they're really trying to trust themselves. You know, they really had to go through that maturation phase, I feel, where they're gaining that confidence within themselves to really trust themselves to go after what they truly want and desire. And I also kind of feel this energy of like, they know that they want something real. They want something solid. They want something stable, with the 4 of Wands being here. You know? Let's see what else. Spirit, can you clarify the 5 of Cups, please? So we have the 8 of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands. So this person had to really work on, like I was saying, gaining that crystal clear clarity. Okay, I do feel like for most of you this was like a missed opportunity, or this was some sort of loss or disappointment. Like the 2 of you may be in separation right now, with the Hermit being here. This person really had to work on, like I said, gaining that crystal clear clarity, because I feel like they were going through a lot internally regarding you and this connection for some reason. I think it's just because maybe you intimidate this person, or you stir up feelings within this person that they just weren't used to navigating through, and so they really had to kind of like go within and kind of just get comfortable with what they're feeling. I do feel like this is something that they had to work on, and maybe you had to work on that as well. You know, it's possible that both of you are kind of mirroring each other. And I'm also saying that because at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Queen of Cups. So that is the divine counterpart to the King of Cups here. So the 2 of you may be mirroring each other. We have a lot of water energy here. A lot of water, a lot of fire. We do have Virgo energy with the Hermit. And even with the 8 of Pentacles, you know, that's more earth energy towards Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, this person really had to work on gaining clarity, you know, gaining clarity, going within, and honestly just trusting in what they're feeling. I feel like they were fighting with themselves for so long, pile 3, about this connection and about you. Like they were just fighting themselves. There was so much internal conflict, and I think they really had to work on just settling that so that they could approach this from a well-balanced place, in a place where they're feeling more confident and self-assured, you know? So let's go ahead and get into your oracles. We have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So this very well may be someone you're in separation with, going back to that Hermit energy, or someone that moved away, or something like that. Like I was saying, if the 2 of you maybe grew up in the same place, same area, what have you. I just feel like, yeah, that's mainly what I'm feeling. Like I just feel like you're like disconnected from this person, or this person retreated, you retreated, both of you retreated. Like the 2 of you just disconnected from each other. Let's see what else. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, so I think this is kind of going back to what I was saying. I feel like this person might be a little bit sort of intimidated by you because you kind of show up as someone, or they view you as someone who's like really self-assured, someone that always puts themselves first. And that's definitely not a bad thing, but I think maybe they're used to pursuing or going after people who are just not as self-assured as you are, or at least that's how they're viewing you. But they also find that really attractive. And I think that's also part of the reason why they needed to mature. There's something so real about you, pile 3. Like, there's something so incredibly real that I feel like this person looks at you and they know that they're not going to be able to play you. Like, even if they wanted to, they would not be able to get one over on you because you're just not that type of person, you know? And they know that. And that's why they see like the 4 of Wands with you, which is marriage and stability. So maybe this person wanted to go through maybe a phase where, you know, they're just messing around, dating around, and want anything serious, but they knew that with you, it would have to be something serious. And maybe they needed to go through like this maturing phase where they come into this energy where they're ready for that, you know? Maybe they weren't ready for that in the past, is what I'm feeling. But I think they're definitely like attracted to just how self-assured you are, or like your high self-esteem, or just the way that you carry yourself. If you're like listening to this and you're thinking like, oh, my self-esteem is in the gutter, this is just how this person perceives you, okay? Like, you just carry yourself with dignity, I'm hearing. Like, there's something about the way that you move that this person finds so incredibly attractive, but also a little bit intimidating. So they really had to get their confidence up before they felt like they were ready to step towards you and offer you something real, with the 4 of Wands being here. We also have deceit. So yeah, this person's been hiding. This person's been hiding their true feelings. You may have also been hiding your true feelings if this is someone that you are also romantically interested in. But I think this is definitely someone who's been hiding. Okay, this is someone that retreated. This is someone that possibly ran away from their feelings, and it created all this internal conflict, and then they were looking at this as like a lost opportunity, and they regret it. You know, they regret it, but they definitely still have their eye on you, pile number 3, and I feel like they're definitely planning on maybe reaching out, coming towards you. We did have that Knight of Cups energy, so, you know, making some kind of romantic advance towards you, you know, where I feel like they want to express their truth. You know, they want to do that. They don't want to run away anymore. Your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus, so that's more earth energy here. I think this person is, like I said, planning, trying to be practical, trying not to be too impulsive as well with the Taurus energy. Like, they're not trying to make rash decisions or be too impulsive with this, but I also think that's just partly because they know that they have to come to you correct. Like, they can't come to you and offer you something that is like beneath you, if that makes sense. Like, they just know what you're deserving of and what you're worth, and they're trying to make sure that they're in the place to give you that, you know? That's what they're doing. That's what they're planning here. Let's see. We also have Enchanted Fern Grotto with Refuge. So this always makes me think of like a safe space. And we have like all of this green, this earth here. It's making me think of like a safe space. The number 7 also may be significant within this group, but I feel like this is someone that, even going back to this retreat, like, this is someone that you can really rely on, pile 3. This is someone that you can really open up to if you've been scared to do that in the past with the deceit here. Okay, this is someone that you can really, like, you can really just let your guard down with this person, okay? And they want to do the same with you, because I do feel like they've been holding back. This is someone that's going to make you feel safe. This is someone that's going to feel like your refuge from the outside world. This is someone that you can, like, really truly lean on, and they want to be that for you, you know? We do have that divine counterpart energy, so it does feel like someone that is like perfectly matched to you, you know? So there's something about that coming through where it's like you can most definitely like just let your hair down with this person and just be, you know? It's like, it's almost like you're able to, and this might sound kind of crazy, but it's almost like you're able to take off the body, like the body suit that our souls are within. You're able to just take that off, and just be with one another on a soul level. That might sound a little weird, but that's kind of what I was being shown. It's like you're able to zip off or zip open this suit that is the body that your soul is inhabiting. You're able to take that off and you're able to just be with each other on a soul level, and you're able to be safe with each other on a soul level. Very deep message coming through with this card here, but yeah, there's just this feeling of safety and stability with this coming through. This person, I feel like you can be that for each other, you know, for sure. You can be that for each other, but I think also part of the reason why this is someone from your past or someone you had a missed opportunity with, the reason why you're able to get to this point is because I feel like both of you have done the work. Both of you are at this place where you're very like sure of yourselves, you know, like you love yourselves. So now you're in a position where you're able to give to someone else. You're able to open your hearts to another person and be that safe space for each other because you've learned how to be that safe space for yourselves. So that's a very, very beautiful message to end off your reading, pile number 3. I want to thank you so much for being here with me today and for making it to the end, and for allowing me to read for you. And I do hope that this reading was helpful and that it resonated with you. If it did, please be sure to give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.